What up, YouTube? G4Leader here, once again, back with another late night video for you guys. This video is going to be vlog number 5, and for this vlog, I want to call this vlog The Past, and I feel like that title is very appropriate because so much past memories have been surfacing in my mind, and what prompted this was old ex-girlfriend added me on Facebook, and you all know how that shit goes. You start talking again, and then out of nowhere, she hit me with this news that like punched me in the nuts, and it punched me in the nuts and it punched me in the face at the same time. She said she was pregnant, and that shit just blew me the fuck away. She showed me pictures of her pregnant belly and everything, and that shit was, I didn't even know how to feel at that point, Me and her broke up years ago, and it just, I didn't know, I was at a loss for words, I didn't know whether to be happy or sad, angry. I didn't know what was the appropriate response for an ex-girlfriend hitting you out of nowhere to tell you, hey, I'm pregnant, I'm with this new guy, I'm happy. When you look back at your own life and be like, damn, my relationships be fucked up, but she found happiness, and it would be okay if it was one ex. That would be fine, but the fact that it's like a 99% ratio of my exes that are in the same position of being either married, have kids, or pregnant right now, and that shit just blows me away, because most of them younger than me anyway. I'm only 21, and the fact that they younger than me, and they already done made such huge commitments and shit, it really makes me think. It makes me think, like, should I be like that too, I was always told to wait before rushing into all that other shit. Like, you gotta find yourself, you gotta travel, you gotta meet a lot of people, you gotta do a lot of things, experience a lot of shit before you go and rush into marriage and go rush into having kids and shit. I was always taught that, but it seems like nobody else was taught that shit. So I get the questioning, like, do I want this too right now? Should I go search for this right now, or should I just keep having fun with life, That shit really do fuck with your mind when you find that shit out, And the fact that it hurts when your ex tell you that shit, Like, it stings just a little bit. No matter what situation you in, it will sting just a little bit, It stings because you always tell yourself, I got plenty of time to go back to this one chick. She was a good chick. We just didn't work out right now. You always tell yourself, maybe in the future we'll have another shot, and you keep telling yourself that, and then when they come back pregnant or with a kid or married, that just shuts you down. It's like a door that shuts in your face and locked, and the fact that a baby or marriage is such a permanent thing, like such a huge commitment, it's like that chance may never happen again, or you will never have it exactly the way you want it because of that. And that shit stings. That shit punches your ego in the face, straight up, just how permanent that shit is. That shit is permanent. That kid is forever. That marriage is potentially forever. These things are like, it's so permanent, I don't know, it just, things won't ever be the same. Like I said, it's a 99% ratio of the girls I dated that are exactly like this, So it's kind of like, at what point did we grow up? That's another question I be having. Like, we was just 13, 14, 15, 16, we was just kids. Now the fact that we adults and they have kids of their own, it's just such a crazy thought to me, It's crazy, it's humbling, it hurts, you happy sometimes, you happy, you sad, you feel a mix of emotions, personally, it's more or less for me. It's like, what the fuck, another one? You know, I don't know what it is between with the girls I date. Like, are they just super fertile? Why is it always the next guy after me? You know, like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? I'm never the guy that ever got the girl. I was always the last guy before she committed, you know, and that's something else that just pops into my brain, you know. Like I said, it's just too many thoughts in my brain. You know, like I said, that girl hitting me up on Facebook, that shit just tripped me out, guys. That shit tripped me out. Especially because, I don't know, just kind of make me mad, though. Because she was the type of chick that when me and her was together, she didn't want to just settle down with one dude. You know, that's why we broke up. But now this new dude, she settled with him, got kids with him, and she ready to marry this dude. So it's kind of like, maybe something wrong with me, you know, but it's whatever, you know. I can't let shit like that force my hand, you know. I never want to get put into that position. I'm not ready for kids, you know. That shit is like, I know that for a fact. I know I'm not ready for marriage yet either. I know that shit for a fact. There's so many things I gotta work on with myself, you know. So many things with myself I gotta fix first, you know. So I know that, I don't know, it feels like a blessing and a curse at the same time. It's a curse because I feel like I miss out on all this love and shit. I'm missing out on so much. That's what makes it feel like a curse. But I feel like it's a blessing because I feel like I'm free, you know, with the kind of shit I want to do. I have big dreams and shit that I want to be famous and all of that. And I feel like all that shit would tie me down. I wouldn't be able to pursue it with my full heart if I had that married, settled down lifestyle currently. You know, I feel like I wouldn't be able to pursue it with my whole heart. So I feel like it's a blessing too, you know, but, you know, I don't know. Blessing and a curse, really, you know. Like I said, shit just heavy on my mind, you know. I'm sorry I had to come and tell you guys, you know, 'cause that shit, I don't know. That shit got me all fucked up, you know. I could tell it's gonna be one of them nights where I'm just doing a lot of fucking thinking, you know. Not a good night, you know. But anyways, this video is getting kind of long. If you don't watch this long, thank you. I appreciate it. Subscribe for more vlogs coming, some more personal vlogs from my life coming soon, you know. So thank you for watching. G4Leader here, signing off.